Did somebody say let's have some fun boxing with friends? Well, picked up a sealed box of pennies today at the bank, and I also got 20 stragglers from a few other banks, and 5 rolls of nickels, a roll of quarters, and 3 rolls of halves. I think what I'll do is I'll sort through these halves, nickels, and quarters, and if I find anything cool, I'll bring you back in, and then we'll start on the pennies. See you soon. So I got through the quarters, half dollars, and nickels. Nothing in the halves. And in the quarters, I came up with a Denver minted 2009 Puerto Rico to add to my rolls of 09 quarters. A 1940 Philadelphia nickel, a 1942 Philadelphia non-silver, a 1954 Denver, another 1954 Denver, and go figure, out of 5 rolls of nickels, I did get a foreign 1984 Beaver out of Canada. Well, let me rip through these 20 rolls and I'll bring you in on each and every find, and then we'll pop the top. See you soon. So we're on roll 4 of the stragglers, and I think what I have here is a strike through error. To 2000, and that big old gouge, let me see if I can get a better picture of it. Let's see here, where are we at here? Across the front, I thought at first it was a just a big old scratch, but if it was a scratch across it, you'd see the zinc below it, and I'm not seeing no zinc below it. So what I think happened with this coin is something fell on the die or on the planchet when it was being struck, and it caused that gouge on it. Well, I guess it's not a Denver, it's just 2006. I usually check all my 2006s for the double ear, or there's some doubling on the date and plus Liberty and stuff, so pretty cool find. So I'm on roll number 9 of the pre-penny hunt, and I came across this. $1959D, and it's not the FS 501, but it is the RPM 009. I'll put it on my under the microscope and come back. As you can see right here, you've got doubling. Right here is doubling. This is actually a triple D to the south. Pretty cool find. Let me go through the rest of this roll. So we're on roll 10, and I just came across this 1960D small date, and it does have the RPM zeros. Wait a minute, 110, I think 110. Let me show you on the laptop. So if you look right down here, that is the remnants of the RPM. And like I said, I do believe that is 110, since there is like 113 of these. Not a major find, but it's cool nonetheless. Let me finish this up. So we're on roll 11, and we're going to have our first wheat cent of the hunt, and that is a, let's get this under the light, 1946 out of Denver. I'm on roll 15. Wait a minute, 16, I apologize. Of the hunt. Not quite in the box yet. And since my roommate decided to fall asleep and is snoring like a freight train, I think what I'll do is I'll just finish up these last few straggler rolls, and tomorrow we will make another video opening that box. But I did find a find, and it is a 1964 Canadian Younghead. Alright, let's finish up these rolls. Well, we're on roll 18 and we got another find. And it is a 1985 second Canadian of 20 rolls. Let's finish this up. So, no more finds in that last roll, so what I did end up coming up with is a 1974S, a 70S, the 64 Younghead, the 85, that 84 nickel Canadian, and that's 60 DRPM, 59 DRPM, and I pulled out this 2007 just because it's got some. Let's see if I can get a better picture for you guys. Pretty cool toning on it. I might keep it, I might not, I don't know. It's not in the greatest of shape, but it does have some really nice toning. And then I got a 1969D. I do believe it's probably what they consider a washer coin. Because if you look... Oh, sorry. Oh, no, that's not it. Right here. Is that it too? No, that's a 60. I'm lost, hang on. If you look front... Oh. And back, it looks like it's been through a washer for quite some time. I know a lot of people collect them. And then I got... Let's see if it'll focus on me. That 2006 with a strike through across the head there. The 09 Puerto Rico, the 40, 42, 54, and 54D nickels. Another thing to point out on the 1942, you can look for doubling on the... Let's see if we can do it. Right around here. And then it's also got some good doubling over here in the 1942 also, along with really extreme doubling and In God We Trust. This one didn't have it, but oh well. It's a cool find nonetheless. Give me 2 seconds, I'll be right back. I don't know about you guys, but one of my biggest pet peeves is somebody who snores. I've been that way since I was a kid. I think it was something to do with my stepdad used to snore like crazy, and he wasn't the greatest person in the world. So I'll post a link to my eBay page up top and then down below for you guys to check out. I do have quite a few different finds. I might put a couple posts or a couple links too for some of the sites that I look up all my my varieties on. And I don't want to put you guys through no more snoring, so I wish we could open the next box, but I think what we'll do is we'll cut this one short. And I didn't want to waste the video time and give you guys something to watch. So tomorrow we will be opening the No More Snores Por Favor box. So until then, guys, stay safe, sweet dreams, and happy hunting.